Every day, chat and chart live during the New York session. Here, real traders share the raw truth, their mindset, technical analysis, and execution. This is where real traders show their skill set. Welcome to Tradin TV. This is your stage to shine.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hi,
What's up?
Taufiq.
I'm good.
Hi, Kashif.
Hi, Rosa. Hi, Taufiq.
Hi.
Hi, Kashif. What's up? What's going on?
Good. How's everyone?
I'm also good, bro. Doing good.
Good. How's your trading week going so far?
It's pretty amazing for me as of now.
Yeah, I've seen your trades on your stories. I've
Yeah.
seen your trades. Nice catch
Yeah.
and goal.
Actually, I also have a running position as of now. I took two trade today actually. One was in Asian session, and another trade I just took 5-6 minutes back. A quick scalp of 1:2. I'll talk about if anyone wanna share the screen, can you share? Cause I'm fixing something over my laptop, so you can share if you wanna share as of now.
Go
Yeah,
ahead,
sure.
Kashif, if you like.
I'll go ahead because I took 2 trades today on gold. Actually, 3 trades.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Let me just- All right. So, can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So I would start with Asian session because I was yesterday looking at all of this range. London session, we had a range. New York session, we had a range, and the whole overall order flow was bullish. So I was expecting the price section to breach 3,500 level because it was our psychological level that has to be tapped. Even on the monthly candle, the price was just heading towards this wick high on the monthly, right? So in the Asian session, I executed a buy trade when the price section uh, with Asian open, it took out the Asian lows and it started to break above the structure high. That's when I got into a buy trade right above this structure after this bullish candle closure. And like with this trade, I was able to clear new 100K on my funding empire. So it was 3395 to 3505. That was my first trade. Then the second trade I tried to take a buy trade based on this order block right here. As you can see, like in the Asian session from this zone to this zone, I was looking at this as demand area. I got into a buy trade, but I got stopped out on this trade. I had a stop loss on this. It was 30, I think 40 pips of a stop loss right here. That was a losing position for me. But the good news is I was also looking at this demand zone right here. This demand zone right here. So we had a precise tap to in this demand zone. Also, like I can see, I was looking at this liquidity residing above this demand zone. After this tap, like on the 1 minute time frame, I went into a buy trade
Wow.
right here.
Hmm.
With stop loss below the zone, and this trade pretty much played out like for a 1 to 3 right here.
Amazing.
So as of now, I'm just looking at gold going back above 3,500 level. It's pretty obvious right here. Although like in post London session, we had some pullbacks after tapping into this order block. We had multiple opportunities to get into a buy trade. Even if you will look on the 5 minute time frame, you can see like we tapped into this order block demand zone. The order flow turned bullish. Price section started to make higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher low, and now it's just going up to make a new higher high. So as of now, it's pretty much extended, and I think like we are reaching towards this supply area, this back into the Asian range right here. So right now I do expect some some pullback from this area right here back into this 3485 or 3488. If the price action rebounds a little, gives some rejection, then I'll be looking for another buy position to take out this wick right here at 3508. So this is what I'm looking at on gold as of now.
Okay, nice. Can I share mine, Kashif?
Yep.
Sure, go ahead. Something's
Uh,
wrong on my MT5, so it'll take me a
can
while.
you see, Kashif?
Sure, Rosa.
Mm,
Yes, I can see.
Actually, first of all, I took a trade in Asian session because if I show you all the 1 day time frame, when this kind of structure happened on gold, it usually going to take the recent psychological levels, right? So
Yes.
price wise, somewhere around 3480, and give me a minute. Let me fix something. Just give me a minute, please. Yeah, I think the screen is already visible, guys.
mm,
Okay. So usually when the price is somewhere around 3480, I usually target the psychological level numbers. And if you see the daily time frame, we have this wick that has to be swept once we reach 3470. So my target was ki the price can go to this psychological level once, and we will see some reaction what will happen on this. And if you see once the price reach this level, it's give a solid reaction one way reversal. And after this I took another trade on 1 hour time frame, considering this is a pullback. Once I see this candle forming over here, and the next candle is like retesting the previous 1 hour lows, right? So I took on a 15-minute time frame with 1:2 risk reward, and it just give me a take profit. And if I talk about current gold price, which is looking, to be very honest, looking like so expensive as of now, because we have the one-way rally, and this was the previous consolidation. We cannot ignore this. And I'll be prefer to go long, like here and there, like 3452 or 3465. If I talk about current market price, it's really very expensive if you see. And we can see some like a complete reversal from here, because the my main concern as of now is this daily candle. And this could be like flip a bearish, and then we can go back again somewhere around this level. And potentially it could make a price action like this once we tap here, here or here, and then go back again. So that's my analysis as of now. And because I'll wait for some more things on when New York opens, and we'll see what the price action is showing. And if I see any opportunity here to go long again, I'll go long only as of now. Oh, that's my analysis as of now, and I'll wait for like some sweep over here again. That's so that's it as of now. Yeah, this is the level basically, which I just cut out my trade, which gave me take profit, and I'm expecting some like you can say a reaction from this level, a bearish reaction, which is giving us already. So let's see this will break it or not, cause we have already a good side expansion upside. So I'm expecting some stop loss hunting to be happen in NY Open. So that's
Mm,
it as of now, and you guys can share your views. But as of now, I'll be sidelined from gold because I already make two good trades in this session. And if I talk about this week, I took somewhere. If I talk about last 3 or 4 trading days, I made almost somewhere around 1200 pips captured. So I think this is enough, and now this is draining me as well to take some irrational decision. So that's why today's I'll try to be sideline on gold.
that's
Yeah.
fair enough.
yeah, that's a good approach. Like win and rinse and repeat. Come back the next day.
Yeah. And this
Yeah,
is
this seems
also a concerning for me to If you see this level, I'm expecting some like a downside moment from here because we have some liquidity pending on this level. You can see I'm expecting to go price again on this level, then we will see some reaction, whatever it is showing the price action, right? So as of now, no long. I already explained that the market is looking so expensive. Yeah.
What do you mean by so
Like,
expensive? All-time high? Other
yeah, all time high. If
than
you see the
that,
daily time frame, it's just going up without giving any pullback on 4 hour time frame. So that's my concern as of now. And we already sweep the, if you see the monthly, the previous highs. This was the previous high which already swept in, I guess, Asian session. So that's the thing I'm concerning about, to not go long on the current market price. Right.
okay, understood. I didn't take any trades this week
Mm-hmm.
so far. I've been out of the screens yesterday and today, but there's been two nice opportunities to take, of course, because I wasn't working. Um, but I'm just waiting out for a reversal, and then I'll go long
Okay,
again.
understood.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully in the
I didn't take any
next
trades this
45
week.
minutes. So I'm expecting for a reversal in the next 45 minutes top, for at least 50 points should be down, and then I'll start looking for buys again. Let's see how
Yeah.
it goes. But it's been a crazy market today, this morning. Asian session was just crazy.
If you see the last 3 trading days, Asian session is be like I'm the New York session.
Yeah.
It's acting like a New York Italy. I was sleeping and waking up and seeing what's happened, man. It's already giving 300 and 400 pips. So that's the concern. I call it the wildest trend. So I usually try to fight in this kind of trend. So this time I'm just avoiding to take sales. Whatever I see, I'll go long only. Even on the current market price, I'll see some like liquidity happen, or we can say stop loss hunting. Wherever price is looking some discount level, I'll go long, but I'm avoiding literally shorts. And yesterday I did a live stream on my YouTube channel. I explained on about this level that we have a psychological, and this was the last high. Once we tap on this level, we will see a crazy reaction downside, but it happened on in front of my eyes, but I have not taken that trade just because the market is so wild as of now. So here is whatever it is. So I did take this trade here, and this gives me almost 1:2.5 something.
Let's see. Other anything else other than gold? Have you traded anything?
No, I don't look anything apart from gold. Sometimes I see DXY, but my
Oh, you
majority
only trade
nothing.
gold?
Yeah,
Is the only thing you trade? Oh, that's fantastic. Great.
you guys can share your screen if you want.
Okay, let me
Let me stop mine.
yeah, let me share so I can define some areas and just well, more than areas, it's specific levels. I'll try to go long on them. So can you see my screen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rosa, you can see.
Okay, these are the 2 points, the 2 areas where I haven't working, but now that I've been analyzing the market, these are the 2 entries that I had this morning. So straight to, well, I'd say 70 points at least, and this one's even more. It's around 125 points, so not bad at all. But what I'm waiting for now is, let me find let me do the analysis real quick.
That's the beauty of a scalper.
Yep. I don't need anything else other than the few minutes. So no anchoring points on this side. So that means from where it is now, as I said, at least, yeah, I would say even 50 points. Just a second. Okay, here is one. These two levels. These two levels have to be at the very least reached for me to start thinking about buying again. Let me just see. Something's going on this side of the screen. There it is. So this is the first area. I'm just waiting to start looking for longs. Next area is that one here. So we have to wait. Probably this one is too far close, too
I mean,
close
This is coming,
from,
just coming.
yeah, it's just coming, but it's not what I'm expecting. So
Yeah.
it has to drop here. I wasn't expecting that. So I'll wait for this one. Still, these two areas, these two specific levels have to be touched, and then it's free fall up until here.
I'm in short.
No, she's looking for
Are you short?
longs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in short, like from where Taufiq closed his buys, because that was a supply and rejection area. So I don't know if you can see this, but the trade is going.
I was aware about this, Kashif, that you are going to sell on this level because
Like,
we have a same kind of the seeing the market, right? That
yeah,
was the bearish rejection or bearish order block, you can say.
gold is pretty simple nowadays. Like when there's momentum and volume in gold, all you have to do is you have to mark your liquidity levels, your supply and demand zones. Price will quickly travel from your demand to supply and your supply to demand. If you're able to catch the initial correction, that would be enough, like 40, 50 points.
Yeah. And I guess you got already 30, 40 pips.
Yeah,
If
like
you
I'm
see,
already out of the
no,
position.
it's 70. My goodness, it's 70 pips within just 10 minutes only. That was
Yeah,
a
This is
pretty
because
crazy.
get in,
when
get out.
no, you just have to, like I follow order flow. Like when gold is in momentum, order flow means like higher highs and higher lows. If the price section peaks out, it makes a higher high. Obviously, like it cannot go in one direction, it has to take a retracement. So if you have rejection candles and you have some resistance on the left hand side, you can take a scalp. That's pretty much what I'm doing nowadays on gold with this volume.
Kashif, are you holding or you just exit the whole
No,
position?
I'm out. I'm out from the
That's
level where Rosa was intended to take a buy.
yeah, that's the pretty good trade. Matlab, quick in and quick out. So that's
Yeah,
how.
scalp, because like I've already made money in the day. The London session, my major trade, 1% trade. These are like small scalps on my live account for.
Kashif, what do you think about today's daily? What your prediction on today's daily
You know
closing?
what?
If you
Like,
see,
as far as I can see, every time when gold has took out a psychological level or an all-time high, it has given a bearish daily closure. If you look on the daily, let me just share my screen if I can.
Sure.
Or all right. Can you see the screen?
yeah, Kashif, you can see.
Yeah.
So I think this was the level where I got into the short, because this whole area was resistance. My supply zone, it got tapped, and I think my position was right here, because after the tap, like I wanted to see a market structure shift. So it was a quick in and quick out, like quick in and quick out scalp. Now about the daily, if I look at the daily, if you just simply look at the price action behavior before. Whenever price action took out an all-time high, the daily candle has closed bearish. Just look at the data. Price action taking out the all-time high, closing bearish. Price action taking out the all-time high, closing bearish. Every time the following daily candle closes bearish. This again, right? So I think like the price section is already too much extended to the upside. We are trading in a premium zone. So based on this, on the forward time frame, I do see a pullback coming on gold because it cannot go in one direction like this. It has to take a major pullback. And if you look on the forward time frame, there's trend line liquidity, right? There's a lot of inefficiencies right here, right here, right? So these has to be filled. So I'm expecting a bearish move on gold as long as it's not trading above 3500 level, because your 3500 level is your all-time highs. It's your psychological resistance. If the price section is trading below 3495, as long as it's trading below 3500, you cannot look for buys, right? So
And I see so many times that once we tap the psychological level, it's create a lot of traps. Like if you see for the
exactly.
buyers and the sellers especially, because the sellers are getting ready that the price is premium. Let's go short and go short and again, and it sweep by pushing market upside. And same happened for buyers as well. If you see that today's Asian move, it was the I guess 300 pips above, and that is just came back again from the daily low, right? So this taken out so many traders, and just
Hmm.
people are just exhausted as of now. So that's why I said in the beginning of the stream that I'll try to be sidelined today, because I wanna see today's closing on daily time frame. Once we close like above 3,500, it will be pretty good tomorrow to go long again when we see some like price action or some discount level on smaller time frame. So that's my views of now, and I agree with Kashif. Once we tap the all-time high, we definitely go so many time downside, like a good retracement, you can say.
And to be honest, like around all-time highs, price section takes out liquidity levels. You just have to focus on liquidity in a high time frame uh, narrative. In a hindsight, like even if you look right here, we had this high right here. What happened? Asian, it took out the highs right here, and then it dropped. It trapped all the buyers trying to take a buy above 3500 level, thinking it's going to go 3550. It dropped. Then what happened? We had Asian lows right here. Okay,
That's
when the price section it started to trade below the Asian lows, a lot of traders, a lot of retailers, they went into sells, thinking like it's going to fill this inefficiency. They got trapped as well. So price section right now, if I talk about the New York session, it's trading in no man's land. Simple. It's trading in no man's land. So this area right here is your, I would say, is your no trade range right here. This structure low and this high. So if the price breaks above, then I will be looking for a buy setup. Or if it closes below this, then I'll be looking for a sell setup.
What's the price on the lower side? Is 3480?
It's 3479, almost 3480.
3479. Okay, just right below I've got my level. 3475
Yes.
is where
And
I'm buying.
yes, and the level where you're buying Rosa, it makes sense. The reason, if you look at the 5 minute order flow, price is just making higher highs, higher low. You made a higher high. Now with the New York is just taking a retracement. So if it can respect 3480, this last swing low on the 5 minute, then obviously if we get rejections on the 1 minute, the price section can continue pushing up bullish as well. So let's see.
It's dropping 100 points.
Yeah,
Crazy. Yeah, it dropped
it's
100.
wild today. Gold is wild today. Even one 5 minute candle is like 50 pips candle today.
Hmm.
Mm. And
These are the best times to make money. To be honest, the way gold is moving, these are the best times to make money out from gold, off from gold. Easy money. Supply, demand, liquidity, taking highs taken out, right for a lows, lows taken out, right for highs. Simple as that.
just look at the gold 15-minute time frame and just zoom in it, and you will see like how beautiful it's looking. No liquidation, no stop loss hunting, just higher, higher, higher lows. Simple, like
Yeah,
textbook trade.
textbook trade.
That's looking so beautiful. Usually don't look like this at all. I don't know what's happening. If you see the 15-minute time frame current, I think we have a liquidity on the first pin bar. If you see Kashif, yeah. Let me tell you the exact price. We have, I think, a trendline liquidity on 3470, and we have a bearish candle. If you see the 15-minute pin bar, we have
You
a
mean
bearish.
you mean
Yeah, yeah.
you mean this trend line liquidity?
No, no, no. The current swing, if you see, the current one.
This
Yeah,
one?
yeah, yeah. And we have a bearish 15-minute candles before
Oh,
this explosive candle. So that's another concern for me that it may we close daily candle, like you can say a bearish daily candle.
Rosa, are you in buys?
No, no, no. I'm just not in a buy. I have to wait. It
Yeah.
didn't reach my level, so I gave two levels, but the first one I said they were too close, and the velocity, the speed, the candle was down. I said it was no point for me to buy there, and I'm just waiting for 3475 level to start thinking about buying. But I will buy for sure. I mean, I'm not sure at what point, but once this level is reached, I'll start thinking
Hmm.
about buying.
Okay.
It's pretty close. It's 50 points away. It's been 50 points away from the level I've given you. But for now, I have to wait.
Hmm. I think there could be another scenario as well. Like right now, if you look at the structure, it seems like a swing low. We already have a rejection from 3480. So possibility number one, if it get enough rejections on 1 minute, it's just gonna go back up, right? Possibility number two, below this swing low, we also have this demand zone right here.
I think that's the Rosa's level three
This one.
four seven six. Yeah.
75, yeah, it has it, and it's going to get there.
Yep. Let's see.
It has to.
And to be honest, this is the best level, like discounted, and I do believe a lot of retailers getting into the buys right now. So I think like they
Yeah.
will be manipulated, they will be trapped. Their stop loss will be taken out below 3480. We tap into 3477 rejections, and we ride back up again. Let's see. Meanwhile, we can also look at Euro USD. What's happening on the daily? Let's remove everything. There you go. Daily candle is closing impulsively bullish, bearish. Forward time frame, I look at this fair value gap on Euro USD, and I think like right now it's just getting tapped on the forward time frame. On the 30-minute time frame, we have these London lows right here, and below this we have the fair value gap. So Euro USD for today, I think if the price action takes out these London lows, taps into the FVG ejection, there could be a buy move on Euro USD, like high time on the high time frames for a swing setup. Oh my goodness! Look at gold, just rocketed up.
I'm not
Orders.
going in, but you could go bearish now. for at least 40 points. But I'm not going in. It's not my strategy. I think gold's trying.
Yeah, it just respected the order flow. Higher low, higher low, and let's see.
I'm still bearish at this scenario.
The 5 minute is looking bullish candle, but it has no wick, so again it will flip within. I think you got me what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it has to go back to fill the wick.
Yes, sir.
Crazy. I should have gone into the buys right here. Yeah, I missed it.
No trade for me yet.
But it do make sense. 30-minute doesn't have a bottom wick. So
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what I told you, Kashif, that
Mm.
it can flip bearish if it's lying bullish as of now. It could be like within 4 minutes once we see the 5 minute closing, it will flip bearish, and the 30 minute even don't have any wick.
I'm 100% bearish.
okay,
Let's
I'm in
go,
sales
Rosa.
then. I'm in
Let's go,
sales.
Rosa. Oh my goodness.
I am
I'm in
not
That's
sales.
the Rosa call. That's the Rosa call.
Yeah.
No, but
Rosa
I'm not selling, so I'm just waiting. I have to wait. That scenario is bearish, clearly bearish.
Yeah, I'm in sales from here, like with Rosa.
This is a trust. You
On
can
Rosa's
see.
call.
Give it 20 points more and just close the trade. It's
Yeah.
going to drop harder, but the thing is the timing. And I only can reach 1 minute candle. So to me, from where it is now, 20 points, it's more than enough. And then close it down.
Yeah, I think like towards this 30-minute flip, that is kind of like 40 pips. So even if I get like a 20 pips out of this scalp, would be enough, like a small risk.
I really like the trust.
Yeah.
Literally.
And I've traded like multiple sessions with Rosa, like
It's
her.
about to drop now. Get
Yeah.
ready.
Get ready, boys. Once
Get
Rosa
Now,
ready.
said it's
just
going
close
to be
it.
happen 1000.
Close the
There you
trade.
go.
Close
There
it.
you go.
Close it.
There you
Close
go.
Don't
it.
close. Kashif,
Close.
don't
Close
close.
it.
Wait for let the price fill out the week of 30 minute. Please
No,
wait.
I've
Close
already
the
closed.
trade. I
Hey, oh my
told you.
god.
Done. Thank you, Rosa.
You're welcome.
Send us a bucks.
That's how we trade on Trading TV. Quick scalps.
Close it. Really. It's not going to reverse, but for a scalper, it's close the trade,
Whoa.
and then
That is,
wait, and then you patiently wait to my level get hit 60 points from there, and then we'll buy.
damn.
So buying on this bullish candle, that's what people, real massive, like institutions or whoever have money, wanted you to think that gold is going up, but it's not going up anymore. Not for now. At least not when I say not for now, it's in the maybe
Look at
5
the
minutes.
confidence. Look at the confidence Rosa has. I really like a lot.
It's going down.
Kashif, I told you, bro. Please hold. Please hold for
No,
me.
just no, close it.
Yeah, no, like it was enough for me to be honest. Like
Yeah.
right here, I entered my like. Let me tell you my entry. It was 3486.69 precise right here.
That's
Okay,
it.
so I closed at 3484.1
Okay.
right here. It's kind of like it was like a quick 25.
Guys, can you
20
see the
out.
5 minute closing? Oh my goodness, that's pretty nice. Even 15 minute is looking so good.
And to
I'm
all the
cool.
traders, all the live viewers, if you caught this sells, congratulations.
Yep.
And I think this is what price action does every single time.
Yeah,
It it traps the early buyers, and then it delivers to the discounted demand zone, because as you can see, like the order flow, a lot of buyers, they got, I'm pretty sure a lot of people, they would have gone into the buys right here, 3487. However,
Mm,
we entered into a sell because we knew like this is liquidity taken out, and our level, the discounted level, is right here, 3477.
mm. So I see some people that enter short Whackers, Jaffer, the Divine Light. It's fantastic. It has to keep going down for a little bit. At least it's going to hit the level I gave. That's my assumption. 30 points from what it is, and then we'll start thinking about buying. Um, so
you
you
guys
are,
made money. Why you guys are not sharing live stream?
I'm
Share the
happy.
live stream with your friends, guys. We should
Yes,
have at
yes,
least
please.
300 viewers today. And today is also looking good. We have a good volume, so maybe we can give some more trade and we can take some more trades. So invite your friends, whatever group you are in, Discord or Telegram. Do invite and let's have some fun here.
Yeah,
Kashif,
Goldberg, I've got a question here. Goldberg saying this scalp won't work when the spreads are huge. This scalp was about 60 points. So it was more than a scalp. So it works. I mean, you're right. If you have massive spreads, it's very difficult to do some scalping. But I don't pay attention to that in the sense of what I'm trying to accomplish is to know where the price is going. Maybe if I'm trying to target 20 points, but because of the spread, I end up targeting 6 points, I'm not disappointed because changing brokers, finding another better broker with lower spread, so on and so forth, that's possible. But knowing what the price is going to do in the next 5 minutes, that's very difficult to accomplish. So if I'm aiming for 20 points and I end up having like five, six, I'm as happy as hell because that means I know what I'm doing. And then the only thing I have to do is to trade with better equipment, better broker, better computer, I don't know, better um, chair, but that's something achievable. What's very extremely difficult is to understand what gold is going to do, and gold is it's now 14 points away from the exact level I gave you, and it has to hit this level for me to start thinking about buying. So Goldberg, I think it was Goldberg, saying, yeah, scalping is very difficult. It's not easy, but it's achievable.
so like Rosa, do you don't place take profit orders, so you just cut trades manually?
Yeah, I don't have time to take take profit.
That's
Usually my
yeah.
trades are 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes. So yeah,
Sometimes I try to cut manually, so it's because of spread. It's give lesser profit. Like what I can say, if I having 60 pips, it will cut the trade on like somewhere around 45 or 50 pips. You are a scalper too, yeah, I can agree.
I have a TP in place. I always have stop loss and TP in place, but sometimes I don't have the time. So my TP is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4 away. So then I look at the price and it's going down. It's about to hit my level. Can I share my screen for a second?
Yeah, yeah, Rosa,
Yes,
go ahead.
please.
So hit it. Can you see my screen?
Mm,
Okay, let me try again. Let me try. Can you see it now? It's reversing.
Yeah, it's
Did you see it? Okay, this is the level. Let me remove this area. So that was the level. What did price do? As always, every time a level is hit, that was the first two levels, right? Always price hit the level, came back, hit the level, came back. Now I'm starting thinking about buying. Not yet. Just wait, hold the
I'm already
horses.
in bias.
No,
what's
just
happening here, boys? Let me see charts. What's happening
come
here?
on.
Let
Just
me see
wait
what's
for the
happening here.
signal.
Okay, I'm
Just wait
getting
a little bit.
greedy now. I'm getting greedy now with Kashif and
No,
Rosa.
no.
No, no, no. I,
Let me see what's happening in market.
I think
Kashif is in bias. Okay,
this
yeah,
this
makes
zone goes
sense.
down.
Just
And I
wait.
need
Wait.
wait. Let's wait.
Yeah, don't buy now. Just wait. It can work. I mean, this trade can work, but it's not the trade I'm waiting.
Uh, I think your level is already reached,
Mm-hmm.
Rosa. So
Yeah,
are
yeah,
you
yeah.
into bias?
No. I have to wait.
You are
No.
waiting for
So
closing above the highs, right?
nope.
Uh,
I'm starting to. I have to wait. If it
okay.
closes on these highs here, it goes to retrace. It might. I mean, I might be wrong, and then have an amazing buying trade. But this is not the trade I'm expecting. It has to go here somehow to this point. It has to go back a little bit more. Just wait. I'm not in a rush.
15 minute is also about to close.
Is there any news?
There you go. There you go. It's pushing up.
Not sure.
All
If
right.
you are not in this trade, don't worry. It's going to get down again. Don't worry. Sell from retest. Um, can't see screen. Okay, but now you can see it.
People are saying Rosa Revels always rocks. Yeah.
Man, like the
She
confidence is.
marked exact level. I can agree with this. She
Hmm.
marked exact level of lows and
I'm
highs.
yeah. I'm telling you, like every
Okay, it's
live stream.
going down. Okay, now wait. We are waiting. Okay, I told you that wasn't the trade I was waiting for. 3-4 candles still to maybe I'm in the market. Have to wait. And depends of the candle formation. What I'm expecting, what I'm waiting now is to see the candle formation I'm expecting. If I don't see that, I won't be in a trade. You are not seeing it going to 34.65. I don't know if you'll get there. I don't know. Just waiting.
There's a good reactions, a good reaction for
Mm,
buys.
yeah, but not my signal.
I'm literally trying to figure out what's actually Rosa is like, what she's saying before entering into any trade. She even deny for the closure of candles. Let's see.
I
Today we will
always
learn
wait for the
something.
candle closing. I always wait for candle closing, that's for sure.
Okay,
But then I need to see something.
that's something I'm figuring out, Rosa. That's
Um,
something I am figuring out.
I'm closing half now here. So because
I don't know why it is looking so tough to go up from this level, but let's see.
Because it has to create confusion.
Hmm.
That level, no one was waiting for this level. No one. but is where the price stopped in 1 minute. It's going up, but it creates some confusion. That's why I'm not entering the trade until I see like a green light. Even if I miss it, if I miss now 100 points, it's fine.
Dear Rosa, like, I trust your key levels 900%. I'm in a buy.
I mean,
I did manage my risk, like I closed half, but it looks like it's gonna go like on the 5 minute. If you look on the 5 minute, this is just a good bullish closure.
okay, let me see. So I know it's going up. That's I mean, because on my levels there's always a kind of reaction, always. So I know it's going up, but I can't. I just can't buy if I have not the signal. Otherwise, my win ratio will be distorted because I don't know.
Nice.
I know it's going up, but I don't know how much. And
Okay,
just to
Kashif, it's your personal funding account, right?
Yeah, it's
I see
live account.
PKR. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Okay, nice, fine, nice.
nice. Done.
I saw you like you are literally flipping accounts,
Yeah,
personal account.
small live accounts, flipping on these small scalps.
why are you doing so? I mean, what's the purpose?
Like it's live accounts in local
Oh,
currency.
okay.
For daily expenses,
And the
right?
leverage is one risk to 2,000.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Unlimited lot size on small deposits.
Hmm.
I think it's thickness, Kashif.
Yeah,
Yes.
like I'm already done like funding pips on I'm up 1%. So I'm not going to touch that until payout.
Okay, nice. And this should be the approach for like funded accounts
Yeah,
or master
yeah,
accounts.
exactly. I would never take these scalps on my funded accounts or my ch- challenges. At least phase two, I would never.
Kashif, literally, I was thinking this. I don't know. I was about to ask you, but I have not asked you. But you just when you show your PKR currency, I got like you are doing this on a personal account, and that's good for taking your personal expenses with your like own funded
Hmm.
accounts, personal funding.
I do these scalps on my personal account, and I don't do them on funded accounts, because of the speed you have to have. So it's easier for me to work on my personal account just to do these scalps, and I am allowed to do them because sometimes they are under a minute,
Yeah,
and you're not allowed to do that on prop firm. So Vivek is trying to understand. I don't use Fibonacci. I don't do that, and I don't use the moving averages to get in the trade. I just use them to go out of the trend of the trade I have. I mean, so no, for entering a trade, I just look to candle formation. Candle formation, where did it happen? Where the formation happened, and how fast or how slow did it happen? That is the when, how, and for how long. How did it take for the candle formation happening? It's the same questions. So I don't use moving averages or Fibo or anything to get in the trend. And as you can see, there's no Fibos in here.
Hmm.
Now I'm ready to go in.
somebody said someone is going for a buy.
Rosa said.
I'm about to go in, depending on the closure. Very quick scalp.
All right, I'm in with you. I'm in buys. I'm in buys already.
Just waiting.
For a 20 pip move.
It has to go down a little bit, otherwise I'm not going in.
You are still not in, Rosa?
No, not in. I have
Just
to wait to my
because the
signal.
candle has no wick, just because the candle has no wick, is it the reason or something else?
Candle's too big. This candle
Yeah.
is too big. For a scalper, that's massive. It has to retrace, otherwise I won't be in. And period. Get ready. Now I'm in. Spread killed me here. So I'm in now.
Okay.
$20-ish points. That's it.
I see this. I hear the sound.
Did you hear the sound?
Yeah.
That was the TP in place.
So you put TP in this trade. You're not going to cut manually.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
It's because on prop firms, I can't use several entrances. So I can't put like 6 entries at the same time. It's going to my TP.
80, 81, 82.
Yeah, close out. So yeah, kind of. So I'm using now the moving averages just to get out. But for instance, in my personal account, I would have 6 trades right now. So one trade divided into 6 positions. So one position will be closed now, right now, just now. And then the next one, the following ones, TP, come on.
TP hit. Order filled.
All right. Yeah, I'm about to, just waiting. Okay,
Come on.
TP hit.
TP hit.
Hit? Yeah,
Down.
hit. Done and dusted,
So,
boys. Done and dusted.
okay, so that was second trade of the day on a buy. So we had to wait for the signal. The right point, the exact point I was expecting, the retrace. So guys, let me show you so you can't see. So we had this, right? So we had this movement, right? Can you see it? So this thing I draw here. Okay. And I said, I'm not going in here because that candle itself is too big for a scalper. I won't go ever in a trade with candles such as this one because my take profit, my first target, remember it's around 15-20 points. So I can't go in a trade where the bar is 50, 30, or even my target already. So I had to wait for a retracement. That's the retracement I was expecting. Let me put it here. That's the retracement I was expecting. Where? To my moving averages. But I'm not using moving averages to decide if I'm going in. So I decided I was going in this trade here, but then I had to wait a retracement in this scenario. Some other scenarios I don't wait for a retracement. So on my personal account, I closed one of the position here, 10 points away from that one, and then I leave the other ones. I do some like trailing stop. That's why I don't use TPs. Taufiq, you were asking before, because I have multiple entries. But here on prop firms, I can only use one entry, so I close it down very rapidly. But you see, right? So, okay, TP Thalan, fantastic, nice scalp, ma'am. Okay, nice, thank you. I'm not saying, seriously, this is no trading advice. I'm not saying my signals work every day. It won't. And some days I hit stop loss many times, like 4 times. But it's part of the process. But as you can see, my levels work very well because these are levels that no one's expecting. So everyone was expecting a level around here, if I'm not mistaken, something upper, something like in here. Oh, what's wrong with that? Okay, level everyone was expecting like liquidity, or I don't know what's there, but I've been watching some scenarios from other people this morning, and everyone was expecting gold to reach here, and that wasn't the right level to be. That was, and you can see the reaction. But same with these two levels. So the reaction was amazing on these levels. Now these two levels are already out. They won't be. They are useless now. So no more levels in here. It's been broken. But yeah. So here it was only a few pips that I was trying to catch. But that one, that was my trade. Like 37, 30 points that I catch here. But on personal account, I would have had many positions, like 4 more positions running. So do every entry to buy or sell each position. Vivek, I'm not understanding your question. But I waited for a level, one of my levels to get to, and then I'll start looking for buys or sells. And I don't pay attention to what the market has been doing the previous hours or even minutes. I don't pay attention. So I can buy here and then sell at some other point and then buy and then sell. It doesn't matter. Taufiq, there's a question for you. Someone's asking you something about making over 1,000.
How can someone make 1,220% in a single day? Please explain. Join my Discord. Someone will tell you about this, because this is something like what I can say. This is Jugaad. So whoever is asking, please join the Discord. You will get to know about this.
That's a 70 pips, 80 pips scalp from the bottom. तौफीक भाई इन मैडम ने तो प्रॉफिट करवा दिया.
हाँ भाई. I
Well,
already appreciate Rosa earlier.
Every,
If you notice that
everyone is
she's
praising
level,
Rosa.
her
Like
level.
there's a lot of local audience from Pakistan, Asian countries. They're praising
Even
you.
guy Rosa, even in my community, a lot of people appreciate you. That I see you today, like the way you executing, the way you were sitting patiently for the levels. I was keep asking why you are not getting enter in the trade. You were saying, let me see, let me observe the price action. That was I really appreciate that. This should be the like, if anyone is scalping, this should be in a scalper, like to wait and watch the price, whatever you are seeing, whatever your confidence is, and that was pretty good. And this paid you off every day, literally. I see you. You are doing something like that.
I'm very patient because if you're a scalper, I could find a nice entry every 5 minutes, but none of them will be profitable. So I have to wait to the exact time. And something that helped me a lot to understand what I was doing is, let me show you. And this is the process I did every single time. Every time I want to understand why something happens and when and for how long. Because I mean, I might be right on the direction, but not the timing. So timing, direction are very important things. So whenever I want to see, okay, so let's see, this is Asia, right?
Mhm.
Can you see my screen, right? Okay. So this is Asia. forget about the indicators, forget about everything, but just focus on what did the price did here. So the price just went up like nearly 300 points. What happened? Because I don't mind, I don't care about what's happening from that point. So all this space here, I'm not interested in. I don't care. And let me go back. Let me put it here. Oh, sorry. And I'm not interested either on what happened here, because that's too far. I don't know. There's someone else's barrel, right? So if I say what happened here, that's fine. But also I don't care on what happened on the daily time frame, 4 hours, 1 hour. Why? Because that's when I'm on a, like, imagine you are flying on a helicopter and you see someone, I don't know, having lunch somewhere. In order to buy this in order to see this person and to see that person is eating something, um, and they are about to finish or about to go back to work, you have to be like very precise. So you can see the earth, if you want, like imagine like monthly monthly timely, you can see the earth, but the movement doesn't happen in high time frames. The movement happens in um, well, literally in seconds, but since MT4 and MT5 doesn't allow seconds, I use M1. But I used to trade in 15 seconds. That's the where the initial movement will happen. So question is, what I study is here. What has happened before the explosion? The explosion happened here. What happened here? And then I go back and I start looking. Okay, where's another explosion? Here, we can see another explosion here. When I say explosion, it's a big movement. Not 10 points. I know I'm after 10, 15 points, but I'm not looking for 10 points. I'm looking for what did the market do? A few points. Look at that. That's beauty. What happened here? Right here. If there's been manipulation before, of course there's been manipulation. That's someone else's battle. Mine is here. What happened here and why here? Why specifically here? What are the confluences? Do I have a moving averages? The moving average going there? But it's not only, oh yeah, the 200 moving average. Well, this is the 800. 800 moving average was there. That's not even important, because remember, all the indicators are lagging. So it's going to show, indicators are going to show what I want to see, not what I have to see. So forget about indicators, just zoom in. Let's see that one. Zoom in and start looking at price. Nothing else than price, and see what happened here. And then you start taking pictures of this scenario. What happened before the price exploded? And then you will see, after 1,000 pictures, if you study the pictures you've taken, you'll start seeing patterns. And these patterns are what I'm after. That's why I don't enter a trade until I don't see this pattern. Accuracy of the pattern I'm looking for, it's about 70%. Plus my experience, plus no news, and plus some context. That's why I've been trading, as you can see here, on my personal account with 6 positions at time. So that's what I asked. I mean, that's the question I just get. That's fine, and that's why I don't use higher time frames, because I can see the big picture, but not the specific moment everything exploded. So it's like when you light up candle, is this specific moment? What happened for a candle to light up? what was the moment, what happened, and what I'm after is that we can see here. So that's
This
why
is the real learning. This is the real learning people are getting.
I mean, if you want to be a scalper or even an intraday, if you want to be a swing trader, you don't need everything I'm talking to you now because you can see the big picture. And then nothing happens to you if you are wrong by 10 points. 10 points is nothing if you are after 200 points or 100 points. But 10 points is a big difference if you are trying to get 15 or 20 points as a scalper. That's the difference. And that's it. So, and you can see the same process. I mean, I've been showing this on my MT5, and it's the way I trade. So you can see what I do. Every single day, I do the same.
What about Nasdaq? Rosa is will tell this. Rosa is the only one who trade Nasdaq among all of us.
Yeah.
Today's live stream is all about Rosa, guys. Rosa is
Well,
killing on trading team. Literally, we are become used to of Rosa. This is the
you need
another confluence we are going to add in our trading strategy. That we have to take confluence of like Rosa's entries.
Kashif owes me a flight to. Where were you from, Kashif? To
Kashif.
From
Pakistan,
Pakistan.
right? So you nearly owe me a flight to Pakistan, so we can have a coffee.
Definitely,
um,
Pick
definitely.
me, Kashif. I wanna take out some Peshawar street foods, and it literally shows me every night. I see a lot of reels from Pakistan, but eventually
Yeah,
I
it's
cannot
very
come to.
beautiful. It's very
Yeah, I
beautiful. The northern Pakistan is very beautiful.
yeah I see a lot of good foods and places are there.
Yeah.
I don't know why I get these reels after 12
Well,
a.m. in night.
to be honest, like I'm kind of like a trader that uses high time frame for zones, but my entries they have become more sharper watching Rosa's level because the way she look at the candles on the 1 minute, it has improved me in my execution big time, and that has helped me get like max allocation on funding pips. So like
That's the
every
beauty of
session that I
trading.
do with every session that I do with Rosa, like even Rosa says like this is the level. Even she waits for confirmation, I know, but I'm 100% sure like it's going.
We yeah
I
we
mean,
see this today. I'm the witness of it. That the trust they both has this incredible.
even the last trade, I was already in the bias, but
yeah, you
we're
was
waiting for
already right,
confirmation.
so
Yeah.
your trade was better than mine, to be honest.
Guys need to understand that this is the learning attitude that Kashif literally has. I noticed so many times. He's already a mentor, but he always open for learning.
Exactly,
The
because
learning attitude people have.
in trading, learning never ends. Either you are a mentor, you have 10 years of experience, no matter what, learning never
You're
ends in
right.
trading. You you should always be open up for new information to absorb.
Kashi will not believe. I literally rewatched the all live stream. I hear you Soza as well already, but I hear Zamco's when I am not into stream. I watch all the stream after night. I in late night. This is my task. I watch trading TVs like Zamco, Sai, and a lot of good traders. Kimel, Jedcap. These are the people who I'm watching from trading TV and just giving me literally a really push in my trading journey. How I can say that this thing is literally helping me a lot. I learned from Rosa that you should not hold, if you're scalping, you should not hold more. Like I see
Mm,
from Kashif that he always take from STF to LTF. He has model like you can say order blocks and FVGs. He has good reading on price candlesticks. So that's what I'm learning from all the traders out there. And this should be there if you are a trader. You should not be like egoistic that I am also a trader. I make this much and that much. So the learning attitude will always will be there. Like if you want to grow consistently in the market or any field, this apply in all the field out there.
and to be honest, I learn a lot as well from you guys from a swing perspective, just because it's not my point of view. So I'm trying to understand how you do it and why do you mark these levels and why will you do when the price reaches these levels. Helps me out. I won't be a swinger. I mean, I won't be a swing trader, but it helps me out to understand and to improve also my side of the trade. So it's amazing. Everyone's always learning. Even massive professionals I've been working with, and when I say massive, is like crazy. And I've been on a trading floor with them, and they are always very humble and trying to learn from each other, even from newbies. So it's just amazing. Trading is what it is, and you have to keep learning and trying to improve your entries and you as a trader and yourself as a person as well.
Yeah, that should be nice.
And all of this education is brought to you guys thanks to Tradin TV. So make sure to drop a like. Make sure
Yes.
to drop a like, because this information, it's not for free. It's this information that we share with you guys. It's years of experience that we share with you guys. So Trading TV, shout out to Trading TV, and make sure to drop a like.
Yep. Abhishek is, what about Nasdaq? What about Nasdaq? What about Nasdaq? What about Nasdaq? Okay.
Okay.
We're
On
ready.
demand
It's like,
request. This become the national,
so-
international concern. Let's talk about Nasdaq, bro.
how about Nasdaq? Nasdaq doing nothing.
Buy or
Nasdaq,
sell. Buy or sell. Tell me where to buy, where to sell.
don't stress me because I'm a very calm scalper, so I have to wait. Seriously, my point on Nasdaq is I only trade Nasdaq once the US sessions open. So I have nothing to do on Nasdaq. And then once it's open in 17 minutes, then I will start analyzing. Do I pay attention to if Nasdaq's dropping like crazy? I don't care because same as gold. It's a different strategy, very different strategy. But I can either sell or buy regardless of what the market has been doing so far. So I have to wait. I'm sorry I can't give you like amazing analysis, but it's because I don't analyze that far.
Rosa, by the way, what do you do other than trading? Is it anything like you are into?
No, no. I could say I meditate, I go to the gym, I read, but I don't do nothing. I have very little kids, so when I'm not trading, I'm just screaming at them and mad at them and taking care of them. So, and
Rosa,
So,
like you, like does your kids like show interest in trading as well? Like, would you see them as a trader?
my kids are 4.5 and 6, so they're very little. But every time they see the screens I have here, they come and say, "Why do you keep painting the same ugly lines with this awful color?
oh my goodness.
You do do you get paid by painting the same over and over?" And then I said, "Yeah, you don't like the colors?" "No, I don't like anything. That's so boring." It's why do you do the same? You did that yesterday. Why don't you draw something like a cat? Can you draw a cat? So, no, I can't. So
Cat pattern, dog pattern.
yeah, so I have to start, yeah, creating my own patterns and call them like a cat or a cow or an eagle. They love eagles and vultures, so or cars or trains. So yeah, so they're not interested in what
Rosa
I
be like,
do.
Rosa be like today her kid like this is the elephant pattern, and we had to go long. Once the
Yeah,
elephant is looking like this.
when you see the cow pattern, then you have to go in. Yeah, the only thing they ask, that's to be honest, is did you make any money today so we can buy some gifts and say, and I always reply, no, I'm pretty bad on what I'm doing. and say, "Oh God." So, and they keep repeating the same sentence like every other day. So,
And Rosa, like, how's your trading routine? Like, I nobody ever talked about your trading routine, like how you approach the markets. One session, or
Yeah, interesting question. Yeah.
I used to have a trading routine before having kids. You know, I had more time and it was very balanced and things like that. But since I had kids, honestly, I don't have a trading routine. What I really do is I wake up very early, around 6:30, 7 in the morning, just because Europe opening is about to happen. And then I have a look at my robots. I have some robots going on my VPS, and that's it. Sometimes, if kids are sleeping and they allow me, I trade DAX very early in the morning. Otherwise, is I do some trading when I drop the kids at school, and then I go back to pick them up. And so I trade whenever I can, to be honest. It's like that's why I have to be very sharp on my entries and to wait for the signal because, for instance, let's say sometimes I only can trade once, like we did today, one, twice, and then I'm out. That's it. So
no.
So Rosa, you don't trade Asian session, right?
no, not at all for now. No, 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 not at all.
Right. Understood.
DAX is a very amazing index. I've got some literally two robots, and I'm about to start two more strategies, automated strategies there. They've been running for a while already. DAX very, very technical, but in a different way.
Why people are
Um,
talking about Umar Punjabi in chat? Is he coming to join us? Where
uh,
people? I don't
he
know.
could join us.
Only one guy is spamming about this.
Umar Punjabi, he was on a live stream yesterday or
He will be live stream on Thursday.
on
Yeah,
Thursday. Okay.
yeah, every Thursday.
Israel
Let's
is saying
send.
I'm an ATM, so yeah, I'm an ATM for them, and I draw ugly pictures. So
There is a secret thing people want to keep in. That's why they are not sharing this stream to their friends. They don't want to see their friends making money. Yeah. Oh, that's nice, like,
uh,
so
yeah.
let's pick some question, guys. If you have any questions, shoot it up. Let's pick out some questions and we will wind it up. Cause we already make a good amount of money. Even all the three traders out there catch
Hmm.
sweetie trades today. Kashif, Rosa, and me as well.
Does Nasdaq have any direct correlation with dollar index? No idea. I'm a very simple trader. I don't pay attention to anything than the M1 chart and trading. No idea. So,
You even don't use trading views. You're, yeah, you literally used to just watch the price action on 1 minute on your platform, whatever. Yeah, MT5. So, guys, should we wind it up? Or we have to wait more? Or if anyone is looking for any setup,
No, I'm done.
even
But
I'm already done.
yeah,
So, Rosa, what should do? Do you wanna do anything else like watching or analysis, anything or trading,
I'm
taking
just
any
waiting for
positions?
another opportunity at gold.
Okay,
Um,
let's go.
let's do. Where is my MT5? This time I'm not going to miss. I'll make
it
some
has to
money.
drop. It has to drop.
Actually, the problem is, Rosa, I have my master account. That's why I'm not executing quick in and quick out trades.
Hmm.
And I'm definitely going to deposit in my personal account, like Kashif. And
Yeah,
I'm
I,
going
I
to.
I already withdrew the money off from my live account. Otherwise, I would have gone in the cells. This is the sound.
That's why. That's the reason I'm not getting executing. I think we will have another stream next week together, I guess. So we'll definitely going some wild stuff there with personal funding.
You hear this sound?
Yeah, I am hearing, and I'm literally used to of this sound. Whenever I hear this sound in public, I be like, "What's happening here and there?"
Margin call. I'm having a panic attack.
Okay. Yeah, bro. Forex to freedom, bro. You are not going to get freedom if you are spamming like this. Where are Umar Janjabi? At least take his name in the right way, bro. His name is Umar Punjabi, and he's very known, well-known person.
And it's
Sorry.
not here, as you can see. Forex to freedom. It's not here. I
Yeah,
don't have it here, so no one having it. So that's it. That's it. That's just
Rosa,
cut it
me, and
out.
Kashif can only give you signals or analysis. We cannot give you freedom, bro. You have to earn it.
Can someone just ban forex? Like, please, forex to freedom. Just stop spamming like that because that's a childish
Yeah.
behavior. Like, can you see Omar? Then no, that's
If
not
you want
here.
to watch Umar, come on Thursday, bro. And his.
That guy just lost his account. Like he has nothing to do.
Yeah, I was about to say this,
He
bro.
just he
I was
just
about to
lost
say.
his account.
Yeah.
All meaning of his life is to spam on live streams. That is his meaning of life now.
And bro is trying to escape this his freedom by doing this. What is your London session routine? Rosa, do you trade London?
Sorry.
Do you trade London session? Someone is asking.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't see that question. Yeah, I do trade London session on gold whenever I can, and on the German index DAX. Of course, is the best session to me. Gold and DAX on the European session. What level do I expect gold will fall now? No, I don't know. That's why it's not here. Sometimes I don't have levels, believe it or not. And what do I do if I don't have any level for gold to reach out? I wait. There's nothing else I can do. I have to wait because I don't have any anchoring point in here. So I might have to go back in time, but that's not something I usually do. So no idea what gold's going to do now. I have to wait.
I think today
Nothing.
gold will be sideways as of now. I'm thinking, and we will see some more correction tomorrow. And I think it's getting ready for NFP sales. I don't know if I'm wrong, but that's what I'm seeing as of now. Today will be like sideways, and today's
Mm.
candle will be a bearish candle. Like it will give a very small body and a bigger wick. And tomorrow we can see some sales, and most probably we will see NFP sales as of now. What I'm predicting as of now, and it will definitely based on Thursday. But this is something as of now I'm seeing. Let's see what will happen on this week.
Do any of you trade the GBP USD? Someone's asking for GBP USD. I don't trade it.
I don't even trade anything other than gold.
Sorry, so but we don't trade GBP USD, so giving you any analysis will be foolish. So there's news today. Yeah, there's news in about 20 minutes, if I'm not mistaken.
No,
Uh,
Rosa. I think it's
oh
on
no,
7:30. It's about
7.
36 minutes
It's
from
in
now.
35 minutes.
Yeah, 35
35
minutes.
minutes from
Oh,
now.
35 minutes. Okay, 35 minutes.
30-minute past New York Stock Exchange open. And today we also have Trump speaking in about 4 hours and 35 minutes. So do expect some volatility on gold when he
Mm,
speaks.
yeah.
Something wild is going to be happen if there is any speech coming
China.
from Trump.
Trump's gonna say China, and let's see.
Chai-
I think there will be volatility. There will be volatility because gold is right now it's trading around 3,500 psychological level. So Trump speaking catalyst like it can bring a lot of volatility in gold today.
Hmm.
Someone is saying funded account pass कैसे करें भाई? You guys
Right.
can check my Discord or video or Kashif video if you want to learn. This thing is Hindi. तो हम दोनों में से किसी का भी चैनल या Discord आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हो. You will get lot of free knowledge. सब कुछ फ्री है. मतलब ज़्यादातर चीज़ें मेरे पे तो पूरी फ्री है. Kashif is like something is premium and उससे ज़्यादा उनका फ्री में कंटेंट अवेलेबल है. I watch his YouTube as well.
I agree with you.
Whatever you
Did
say.
you understand, Rosa?
Whatever you said, it's fine. I agree.
Okay. Zosa, what are those indicator in the chart? I think
These
she don't
are,
use.
yeah, these are, there's regular moving averages. This is the 200 moving average, 800 moving average. And then there's these, the yellow ones are moving averages as well, but they are modified moving averages I've created myself. So it's a moving average, a little bit modified. But
Someone is
this is not the
saying,
secret for my
okay,
strategy.
yeah. Someone is saying the US dollar will be strengthened today. Maybe it's giving a good price action on daily and weekly time frame. Kashif is OG. Yes, bro, he is. You
No,
guys
I'm
have
not.
any doubt?
I'm
No. Someone is
I'm, a,
saying Kashif, you are really OG, man.
I'm always learning, man. Always learning.
Yeah, this should be, and that's why he is here. He's doing great in life, and we all are doing great in life just because of learning.
Imran Arshad says, does currency strength meter what is this question? Does currency strength
Do you guys
meter
know about currency strength meter?
no.
Okay,
No.
it's like it's showing you which currency is strong and which is like weak. So what I was doing when I started forex trading, I was blindly just see that USD is in green. Let's buy USDPY and sell euros with full margin, and this shit happens, and I
Candles
lose so
and
many
price
times.
action, candles and price action, and your eyes is the best indicator you can have, and your brain. Just connect
Legendary
the dots
advice.
and execute. That's all you need, and let the
Right.
system do the job.
The moving averages, I only use these moving averages to go out of the trend. Now, at this very moment, all moving averages are like piled up together. But when you are in a trend, let's say, well, this trade I just took here, right? So you see that? So let's say, anyway, I've entered here. So I close down a position on the first moving average. I close down a position on the second one, and then I keep closing positions as long as the price moves out, not on prop firms, but on my personal account. I'm not allowed to do that on prop firms, I think. Just entering 6 positions at a time. I'm not sure about it, but I think I'm not allowed. So I only use moving averages to close my trades, not to enter. It has nothing to do. I don't use any indicator to enter a trade. It's just to close the trades.
Those I see that these right, like once it goes away from indicator, it will came back again to that lines. I see this so many times. So the way you said you use it for take profits, like you see
Hmm.
resistance or anything different.
Yeah, I use them. For instance, let's pick up that one. So they are magnets because they are reactive. They are lagging. So it's the average moving price of the X candles away. So that means price is going to hit the moving averages sooner or later because they are lagging and it's an average price. So, I mean, if you know the formula, it's very straightforward. That's why I don't use them to enter a trade. But let's imagine I'm here. I entered here, I'm on here. As long as the price doesn't cross out one of the medium moving averages, I'm good on the trade. The moment it closes down here or here, then I close the trade. Doesn't matter, just I close it. It's done. So I would have done in a fantastic real world like 95 points. But
Someone
that's
is
why it's
again
so.
spamming.
Oh yeah,
ZJ,
so
Taufiq, can I
that's why
trade
she
news
said.
in FundingPips? Yes, you can trade news in FundingPips, bro. You should not be like spamming like this. You can trade news in FundingPips evolutions, and there are some rules in master account that you have to take care of before entering in any trade in red windows. Look at Rosa and Kashif. Why this guy is just spamming? A simple question.
All the rules are available on FundingPips
Available on the
website.
website, and that's like on the front of website, not like hiding anything. So that's all is
And I think
transparent.
like there's plenty of videos from traders explaining funding pip rules. So if you just simply go on YouTube and write funding pip rules, you will find a lot of videos.
I think Funding was the only firm which has a lot of reviews on YouTube. You can say
Yeah.
Trustpilot, this here and there. A lot of people are there who's just reviewing. I think you got your answer. Z bro.
Okay, market opened a minute ago. All right, so let's pay attention to Nasdaq. Now it's time to work.
Someone is saying why only gold and not other pairs? Don't you guys think other pairs are more calm and tradable? For me, I will personally answer you, bro. Gold is like my love, my first love. So I cannot cheat with gold. And a logical answer will be like, I understand gold other than other pairs. So that's one more reason. So only thing this is that I am become used to of gold, that I know that London and Asian and NY session how it behaves in
And also
different kind
depends,
of price actions.
selecting the pairs like depends on your personality. Like if you like, let's say if you are a job person, 9 to 5, like trading currency pairs would be more suitable to you because they're more calm, right? But if you are a day trader, full-time trader, a scalper, then gold presents you a lot of volume that you can take opportunity of from. So it depends on what type of trader you are. Are you a swing trader, day trader, scalper? It depends.
Like if you trade gold for 1 year and you will be like every move will looks like a trap, and if you go to Aussie dollar you will see that there is very less traps in Aussie dollar, or you can say DAX. So that's the thing, we become used to of like a single pair, and I always try to master one thing rather than rushing here and there to putting all things together. And if you see Rosa, she trade only gold and Nasdaq, I guess. Sometimes she trade DAX, but
Mm,
majority time I see her trading gold.
mm.
And later on, when NY open, then she talk about Nasdaq. So I think her primary pair is gold.
Yes, you're right. It's DAX right in the European session, but just for 1 2 hours, and then gold all the way, and then Nasdaq now when it opens. But the majority of the time is gold. It's because it's so predictable, and also we are in a nice moment of the market to trade gold with my strategy. Sometimes I suffer more with my strategy, still profitable, but not as much as I'm now. Depending on the market movements, your strategy suffers in a different way. There's no strategy that's always going to win, that's for sure. Okay, so we here.
A very good question for Rosa. And someone is saying, is it possible to pass challenge by capturing 15 to 20 pips? I think it's obviously yes, but Rosa will
Yeah,
answer this.
yeah, why not? The only thing is instead of one lot, you have to risk as many lots as you can. That's my strategy on prop firms. I'm extremely risky when I'm passing a challenge. So it's all or nothing. And then sometimes it's 20 points, but that's because I'm here on stream. But if I'm trading on my own, sometimes I just wait and try to catch more points. But yeah, 20, 15, 20, 25 points, it's easy. It won't be fast, but it's easy and it's predictable and consistent.
Yeah, if you took 5 lots with 10 pips stop loss and 20 pips take profit, it will be like, if you lost, you will
Mm.
lose 0.5%. If you make profit, you will get 1%. If you repeat it consistently over and over and again and again, you will pass your challenge even. If 6% take profit target, or 8% or 10%, it's achievable. And it's logical as well.
I love Antonio del Valle. He's a friend of mine. He's asking
Nice.
for a trade. He's like, would you be able to let me know in advance that you are trading? And can you provide with a signal, a trade
Kashif,
signal that's giving me like 1,000 points or so?
is that Persian cat, Kashif, that you shows on your
It's
stories?
Oh,
it's
who's
Tiffany.
that? Is that the real trader?
Bro, just deliver it to my address. I don't care about how
This
you
is
will
lovely.
deliver. Just deliver it to me. She's so cute. I see on your stories.
Yeah.
Like Kashi will be like, after getting a stop loss, he is explaining to his cat that happened with me. Why that price has not swept the fair value gap and this and
Yeah.
that. It was pretty nice session, interactive session, other than trading as well. I really enjoyed, and that's so learning for the people out there.
Look, this one thing. Did you see this level I marked here? I got an alarm. I put an alarm on MT5. So let me get rid of this area. So this level hasn't been hit. That means before the next 2 hours, this level, um, its high probability is going to be hit. If it doesn't, that's no problem. But then you can disregard this level forever. So useful level. Now it's sideways, but it's not sideways. It's just taking people out of the market. So I would say in the next 2 hours, this specific level is 3478.66 on the FundingPips MT5 account will be hit in the next 2 hours. But if it doesn't, just disregard the level and you won't trade it anymore. So now, okay, let me see. This is how I usually set up my charts between the two screens, but now I only have this one screen just to show you. So it's S&P, Nasdaq, and gold. Um,
Kashif is
oh,
in his zone. He just play.
don't take any trade, Kashif. I didn't give
Kashif
you
is
the
in his
signal.
zone.
I'm
Ka-
done for the day.
Yeah, your phone.
It's a good session.
Nothing to do for now. Okay, maybe Nasdaq or S&P are giving signal.
Rosa, what is your SL normally? I guess 5 to 10 bips. Her stop loss is usually.
Lower lows, yeah, lower lows. Whenever if I'm trying to enter here, my stop loss is always a few pips below the lower low. If my stop loss is higher than 30 points, I usually don't trade because that's a lot to me. All right, so
3 trades a day keeps the poverty away.
Yes, I was waiting. Guys, trading is boring. Look at us.
Trading
How
is
we are.
fun. Trading is fun when you know your strategy
No, I
and when
was
you're not
talking about.
chasing money,
Yeah.
hmm,
especially when you're not chasing money, you're chasing process, accuracy, excellence. Trust me, it becomes fun. And every day you strive to take best trades. Rosa, there's a question for you. How many scalps do you take maximum on prop firm in a day?
depending on the day, I did nothing this morning, and now I took one. So, and I'm done for the day unless there's another trade here. And I don't mind how many can I have, but I do a maximum stop loss. So 4 trades in a row. If I lose 4 trades, I'm done for the day. But because that's 1% of my account on gold. On Nasdaq, I'm only able to do 1 trade a day, one, and that's it. Over the next, if I were on my own, now I have 2 hours to trade Nasdaq. In between these 2 hours, I only can trade once. So I have to be sure that I try to, Nasdaq's giving me signal, but I have to wait. So I have to make sure the signal I'm having or I'm taking is a right one, or at least it's a high probability I won't be in. Nasdaq's going to literally explode.
Mhm. We are
But
bullish
I'm not
on Nasdaq.
bullish. Yeah, but I'm not in. No,
So
it's
you
not my
take
system.
confluence of gold or XPX 500 in order to take entries in NAS.
So yeah, the strategy on gold is only for gold, and then
Okay.
Nasdaq and S&P are different strategies,
Mhm.
which are the same, S&P and Nasdaq, and then that's a different strategy because they move very different. So I couldn't apply, or I haven't been able to apply the same strategy um, at the 3 symbols altogether. Just a second. It's 8. Okay, that's a level. Oh, that hit
What's
already. So
happening?
I got another area. Okay.
Hmm.
So again, for instance, at Nasdaq and S&P, sometimes I am trying to find a trade for 2 hours, and I don't take any trade. So I spend 2 hours in front of the computer just doing what you're seeing me doing now, and I don't take any trade because there's no high probability trades. Now, on gold, this is gold. I was
Hmm.
waiting for gold to reach out this area, this specific level. It didn't by 2 points, and it took off. So it's a pity. I was waiting this area just to be hit and then start looking for buys, but it took off without me. So this is trading. I have to wait. That's it.
Someone is saying is taking the same trade on two or more funded pips account allowed simultaneously. Yeah, it's allowed now. If you are doing it in your own account or your own different account, it's completely allowed. And one more thing, Ramanus Thakur is funding pips master account. We can enter to exit from a trade in 10 minutes. Is it allowed, Rosa? Taking trade, opening trade before 10 minutes of red window? I'm not
I
sure
never
about
know
this.
that. I think it's a 10-minute window, right?
Because we don't
Five.
have any relation with news. That's why I don't
Yeah,
personally
I don't
trade.
trade news, so
Yeah, so I even never check about news stuff. So better you all please check the funding news website. You will see in frequently asked
mm.
question. It will be good if you directly check from your end. Because I personally and even Rosa Kashif have no relation with news on master account especially. Did any of the speaker have a 9 to 5 here while still trading but not profitable? How had you break out the shell? I personally don't have 9 to 5 ever, but I do a traditional business other than trading. That's e-commerce, where I deal in like artificial jewelry. So this is also like a job for me. CEO, I am the owner. So yeah.
I didn't have. I mean, I quit my 9 to 5 job before knowing anything. So after 3 months, I decided I was going to be rich, and then I quit my job at the city in London.
So you're from UK, Rosa, or
No, I'm from Spain, but I've been living there for nearly 11 years. So I don't recommend to do that to anyone because that was a mistake, massive mistake. It went out okay, but it's very risky.
at least you must has like a living expense for next 6 months or 8 months if you are planning to leave the job or dropping your job. You must should we have a backup, a proper guaranteed backup plan, right?
I
Like
did that. I'm going to be honest here. I did that. I quit my job because I had a massive backup. I saved a lot of money working in the UK, massive. So I could be trying to be a trader for a few years. Um, I got consistency after the first year, so on, kind of, but I had a massive backup. But still, it's very risky to leave your job, even if you have a backup. It makes no sense. So, okay, now just a second, I have to think here.
काशिफ, एक बंदा कह रहा है काशिफ मेरे साथ जरा एक गिवे तो मारो मेरे मुंह पे. क्या बंदे हो यार तुम लोग. अगर रोजा someone is saying just threw me a giveaway account on my face, so I'm giving you a.
Like, subscribe, this YouTube, and I think last in the last trade-in official, there was 4 giveaways. You just had to do a comment, like, and share.
Just like, comment, Trading IG reels, and make sure you guys save. And I usually do giveaways when someone is doing getting engaged with Trading TV Instagram handle. So if you
Mm.
guys keep engaged with this kind of content, I'll definitely give you guys. Don't worry about
And I
that.
think like just stay updated with funding pips Twitter, Instagram. There's plenty of giveaways happening every single day.
And funding tips account is a blessing for you guys if you get the account, if you pass the account. So one thing is sure that you are going to get paid for sure.
Yeah.
So just keep support funding pips trading TV. We have a very merciful CEO and very good traders out there who's always trying to help people out there. And even I did so many giveaways just because people shows me that they are supporting trading and funding pips. So just support funding pips. bottom of your heart, not like this to showing someone. And it's a good firm. Like it's the only firm which I
No,
think personally, bottom of my heart, this firm should be promoted all the way, all the world, all the global. Right?
no payout denials till date. 150 millions paid out to traders. Last week, $2 million paid out. Man, crazy.
And
Transparent.
Indian and Pakistan country are the leading country
Yeah,
for payouts. I see.
yeah.
So Asian countries are literally killing in funding webs. So you guys, why you guys are not supporting? Like I think there is no firm which is giving you guarantee of payout. We have a guarantee of our CEO,
Mm.
our people, our management. Just support funding pips and don't worry about
Just
giveaways.
I would I wouldn't say like take my word for this. Just try Funding Pips MT5. The spread, the execution, man, it's built for traders by traders. Like it's just 1.3 pip spread on gold, razor sharp. So it helps a lot.
Isn't it the blessing? Like, show me a firm, show me a prop firm which give you guys a professional traders who have multiple years experience, who is giving you and trading in front of you live, and you guys are allowed to copy all the trades. Like, if Kashif
Exactly.
has made for example $5,000 on live stream. So if 100 people, 10 people, 50 people are copying the same trade, Funding Pips has to pay all of them, and this is completely allowed only in Funding Pips trading. So what
Mm.
else you want? And so don't tell me that this firm doesn't deserve to show and do support. I hope you're getting me what I'm trying to say. I hope you
And
understand my
that's true.
emotions.
I think Khaled said that during the live stream, everyone's allowed to copy the trades if they like. I'm not sure, but I
Yeah,
think Khaled during the first live stream presentation, he said that. So yeah.
nobody's gonna tell you that you do group trading or copy trading, this and that. This happen only in funding pips. So
All
you
right,
should
guys.
pay back.
I have a dinner reservation, so I don't know
Yeah.
about you guys, but I have to call it a session.
Yeah, it's okay.
No, it's okay,
Yeah.
Kashi. We can go. You already made multiple $1,000. I'm very happy for you, man. Literally, I'm very
All
happy
right.
for
Good
you.
luck, Rosa. Good luck, Rosa, with the gold and Nasdaq.
Yeah.
See you
See you
soon,
next time.
guys.
See you.
See
Thank
you
you.
next time.
Bye.
Bye bye,
Bye
everyone.
bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.